Tissues are grouped together in the body to form organs. These include the brain, heart, lung, kidney, and liver. Each body organ has a specific shape and is made up of different types of tissue that work together. For example, the heart consists mainly of a specialized type of muscle tissue which contract rhythmically to provide the heart pumping action. The world's fifth largest continent, Antarctica is almost entirely covered by ice, 2,000 meters thick. The area sustains varied wildlife including seals, whales, and penguins. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959 and enforced since in 1961, provides for international governance of Antarctica. China's war on particulate air pollution is causing more severe ozone pollution. According to the new research, there was so much particulate matter in the smoke around Chinese cities that it helped to quell ozone production by action as a sponge that collected chemical radicals. 380 years after his death, William Shakespeare remains the central author of the English-speaking world. He is the most quoted poet and the most regularly produced playwright, and now among the most popular screenwriter as well. Why is that, and who is he? Why do so many people think his writing is so great? Why? What meanings did his plays have in his own time, and how do we read, speak, and or listen to his words now? The course considers the way in which thinkers have responded to the particular political problems of their day and the ways in which they contribute to a broader conversation about human goods and needs, justice, democracy, and the proper relationship of the individual to the state. 'The bill calls for the establishment of the National Landslide Hazards Reduction Program within 1 year of becoming law. The program serves numerous functions, including to identify and understand landslide hazard and risk, reduce losses from landslides, protect communities at risk of landslide hazards, and improve communication and emergency preparedness. Passengers on the train should not put their feet on the seat. Several people have applied for this position. An effective business manager has always open to new ideas. Different entrants to the program have the same qualification. Please close the door behind you when you leave the room. The main library is at the heart of the campus. Collaboration between two departments has led to groundbreaking research. Students have the opportunity to share their lunch during the common lunch during their at noon. Please make sure your assignment successfully submitted via the online portal. Please take this to the Professor Mitchell in the chemistry lab. This is a beautiful image of a restaurant. There is a various man and woman. A man wearing blue shirt and jeans giving order to a woman. A woman is smiling and taking a order from his restaurant. And behind her there is a woman is wearing a blue shirt. So there are also women are in a line. They are waiting for giving order. They are also happy. So there is a beautiful picture in a restaurant, and customer and owner of the restaurant are very happy. So overall this is a very informative and beautiful picture. So there is a beautiful picture about a garden, and here is a signboard noticing signboard, please respect and enjoy this historic gardens. They are not allowing drinking, sports and cycling, but they are more preferable for pet. A owner of pet can take their pet into the garden. So overall the picture is a very informative, gives information about a restriction, and there is a green color, red, black and white color in the picture is present. And there are behind the signboard there is a tree with a green color, and a red color flower is have also. So overall there is a image also. The image is a Australian map for climate region. The regions are warm temperate, moist, warm temperate, dry, cool temperate, moist, cool temperate, dry, tropical, moist, tropical, wet, tropical, moist, tropical, dry. So most lower portion of this region is tropical moist, which is indicate in a blue color, and orange color is for warm temperate dry, which is just south part of the map. And the tropical dry is the most highest portion of this Australian map. And tropical Monto is not looking here in this map. So overall this is a very informative picture of a regional climate region. There is a two types of man who is taking healthy food and unhealthy food. Right side man is for healthy food, left side man is for unhealthy food. And in a red color his behavior is bad, and he can change his bad habits by diet, exercise and sleep. And he can boost her brain power by healthy food just like vegetable fruits like banana, papaya, broccoli and coconut also. And the right person is indicated by a green color. So overall the picture represents here green, red and different colorful vegetable and unhealthy food also. And change bad habits can be changed by diet, exercise. There is a pie chart of travel time to work Ontario in 2016. There is a 5 states less than 15 minutes 24.0%, and for 15 to 29 minutes for travel time is 32.2%, which is most highest portion of this pie chart. And then 3 to 44 minutes of travel time to work is 21.3%. Then 45 to 59 minutes travel time to work is 10.1%, and then more than 1 hour travel time to work is 12.4%, and less than 15 minutes travel time to work is for 24.0%. So most lowest portion is the lecture was about two chart and different picture, the boys and girls, and 2k of this subject, 2k of subject, and girls score was above than the boys. Then mentioned that girls become that is not for only gender, there are also factor presence here. They are biological, sociological factor, and also many factor. Biological factor includes cognitive and pattern development, and cognitive development under learn from cognitive development achieved from preschool and school from so that's why girls are scored above than the boys. The discussion was about melatonin. There are very small size in our brain, and but melatonin has a cold melatonin has a melatonin and a rhythm as well. But this melatonin occurs at night. But animal don't they are don't sleep at night, so they have no melatonin increases or melatonin releases. Animals like rodent are awake related to darkness behavior. So overall, the lecture was about melatonin that is from our brain release, and melatonin is a contain melatonin rhythm and as well, and they are occurs at night for human. Saturday. Microscope. 10 years. The discussion in about three students, and they are in a cafeteria, and they are talk about constant online classes. First, students feel very difficult for online classes making slides free, but last time distraction occurred by her phone. She go to the website, and she go to the social media. That's why he feel very distraction by online classes. And second students, she did not agree first student because he prefer online classes because online classes is more comfortable and preferable for him because he can class on his pajamas, and he can class on the morning early in the morning freely, and recorded class recording of class is great for him because difficult lecture can be again he can see. Third students agree about that, and she talk about that education should primarily in person, so university can give a more vital role in this type of education. Physical class cannot get instant in physical class they can get instant answer, but in online class there is a difficult for it, and physical class is more engaging, and he face online class feels feel always distraction. But second students talked about that online form does not online form feel more comfortable for him, and he feel shy on speaker big halls, speak in a big halls maybe. And then first student suggests that maybe hybrid system can be beneficial for those of them, and all students can learn more specifically and encourage motivating by them, and so online so maybe hybrid system make good result and balance the problem also. So there is a so university have a more beneficial role by hybrid system doing. The discussion is about in a three students. They are talk about a field trip in for university. First student deny that he want to go to the field trip because that take more money, and last time field trip he get difficulty face difficulty trip is an but and he also said that trip is an optional. Second student then go, yes, it is optional, but I go to the field trip obviously because students who study in geography they must learn by this because there are many kinds of related things about it. And then third student who talked about it, he is also agreed that this is a great chance for her to socialize, and he can also meet with more people, and this is more engaging for him. And then first student talked about that I won't go then because I am a business student and there is no business department students working, and there is and he has a football match also, and if he go the football match other player are will disappointed. And then the second student talked that he can learn hotel management, they can learn hotel management by this field trip, and so they don't forget a history museum, and also suggest that they should not forget history museum, this is a wonderful history section. And then the third is then first student also said, oh wow, this sounds interesting, but he has an important football match, so that's why he maybe don't go to the field trip. And then the third student suggests that beach cleanup activity will be a good activity for all of the students and very interesting. So overall the discussion was about a field trip for university from the university, and that is a more informative and more engaging and more helpful and in. Hello, manager. Good morning. How are you? I would like to apply for a position at the school cafe, but I am aware that the manager prefers candidates with prior experience. Although I don't have that experience yet, and I am enthusiastic, willing to learn, and ready to put in the effort. So please pardon me to apply for this position. And if you chance me to get in this job, that will be very beneficial for me. And I am suggest that, and I am promise that I will be very work I will be very hard work. And that's why I am request. Hello, John. How are you? You are holding a party in the room at night, but it is too noisy for me to sleep. But I have an important exam early in the morning, and that is my job interview. So that's why I need to early. I need to sleep early at this night, and I have to wake up early in the morning. That's why I prefer. I request you to lower your volumes of your song sound. Yeah, that would be very grateful to me, and I will be very thankful to you if you do this for me. And please pardon me, because I am you feel struggling for me and feel difficulty for me. Sorry for that.